Tulsi, I want to tell you something that's going on in America. And Alex, this technology that's targeting all these people in America comes to your brain and digitally imprisons you because it'll try to convince you that you have illegal technology in you. Now, I was born with what this computer considers illegal technology. Okay, those migraines I used to get, that pipeline to the cosmos, that when I joined the army, my migraines mysteriously disappeared. That doesn't happen. And something tells me you may have been in the same boat, Tulsi. I hope you were, because it's going to really make this case that much easier. Okay. Uh, Bitches are hustlers too. Don't shoot the messengers. Lord works in mysterious ways. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. And Constantine arrives to show y'all who can really con everybody. Okay. So, this technology, whether it's the FBI, the CIA, or whatever it is, it's targeting all of the NSA has the remote neural monitoring. Here's the thing. The technology that comes to your mind and digitally imprisons you and tortures you and sends you to the hospital multiple times with chest pains because it can actually give you severe chest pains and actual heart attack like I had when I went to the hospital, because it actually gave me a heart attack, okay? And I had a stroke as soon as it arrived. The butterfly stroke, as Julia Loft talks about in the Putin files, that butterfly stroke in the pool while you're swimming, that was Spanish, okay? That is the Illuminati, which is a butterfly. Now, when you have the butterfly stroke, like Joe Biden and all the rest of the Democratic parties had, you have become a transhumanist because the technology has got up in your brain. And the stroke is as it's passing through that blood vessel or whatever it is to get in there and latch into that part of your brain, it gives you a stroke, okay? Now, the stroke, it's not like a stroke that your whole face melts off and you go to the hospital. That's what happened to me, okay? And then after that, I was a transhumanist. And even Kimberly Guilfoyle on Fox News, 2 days before that happened to me, said that my face was going to melt off live on the show. Now she's all of a sudden Guilfoyle. A gill is a fish's lung. Foil, something's like foil in a plot. Now all of a sudden she's dating Trump Jr., and she was the one that told me my face was going to melt off. And foiling a plot of a fish lung, that's not going to happen, okay? You're not foiling any plots because you came here and tortured me. And I can assure you that technology that they consider illegal in this illegal technocracy is a whole lot more powerful than any of your illegal technology, America. Okay? I guarantee you that. All right? They have digitally cloned everybody in this country and turned them into meat suits. They have digitally enslaved everybody in this country and turned them into zombie slaves. And if you have a countering technology that's in your mind that's able to counter this technology that digitally enslaved the entire country, the technology that digitally enslaved this entire country will try to convince you that the technology that's in you is illegal. Now, you see the logic that this computer has, okay? It's the pot calling the kettle black, all right? I don't want any technology in me, okay? But since I had other technology in me, this technology that has enslaved the entire country in America came here and considered me a criminal for merely having other technology in me. You see the pickle there? All right? So this technology that's here in America that's digitally put me in a digital prison needs to get the fuck out of here because it's illegal. If you think I've committed a crime, anybody, FBI, CIA, I know you're all watching, okay? That's why I started sharing this with Tulsi. If you've seen Idiocracy, we're the two that wake up in the future and everybody else is retarded, NSA. So DARPA made sure that we had illegal technology in us so that the U.S. government could come here and tell us that we had illegal technology in us? You see how convoluted this fucking country is? And why this technology that's here just burned all of you, the entire country. Whoever put the technology inside of Tulsi and myself that kept us with a little snap, which I'm pretty sure that'd be DARPA, I don't think they're going to get nearly as burned as everyone else is, okay? Because obviously, Tulsi and I, plus if she had migraines before she joined the Army, bitches are hustlers too. Listen to the soundtrack to Bullworth. It's all about this. My name's even in one of the songs, The Chase, okay? It's all in there, all right? It's unbelievable, okay? I even look like the guy in Idiocracy, and Tulsi looks like the girl in Idiocracy, all right? So, look, whoever's here, NSA, CIA, telling me that I've got illegal technology in me and trying to convince me that I'm a criminal because there's other technology here that gets around your illegal system, you need to get the fuck out of here with that shit, okay? ASAP. I don't care even if Russia's technology's here. Who gives a shit? Your technology's illegal. You can't even charge me with a crime while I've ran circles around y'all and set every single one of you up because you have digitally enslaved me, and you can't charge me with a crime because I haven't done anything illegal. Yet you put me in a digital prison, just like Minority Report. It's all in that movie. You put me in a digital prison because you told me, you're trying to convince me that I have illegal technology in me, and the technology that you imprisoned me with is illegal. This is the most ridiculous bullshit you could even you can't script a Hollywood writer couldn't cut. You know what, the Hollywood writers, you know where they get all their movies from? My freaking brain. If you haven't noticed, okay? All of these movies and everything that DARPA cloned me, right? Is the little guy coming out of the mouth of the politicians in that in the Bullworth soundtrack album, okay? And now, if DARPA put illegal technology inside of me, I haven't committed any crimes, and I know DARPA did, okay? That was apparent on 9/11. Now, if you're trying to tell me that I was born with illegal technology inside the United States of America that used to give me migraines, and then when I joined the Army, 9/11 happened after you pumped buffalo chips in me. If you're trying to tell me that I was born a criminal for merely having a connection to the cosmos that you interfered with, because let me tell you something, America, the reason that they're interfering with God's signal is because they don't want God to know what they're up to, okay? That's why they call it buffalo chips, okay? They do not want God to know what kind of evil they're up to. So their messengers, these targeted individuals all around the country, they realize that these are God's messengers. So if you put buffalo chips in them, the message is misconstrued as it goes towards God, right? They're interfering with God's signal. They don't want God to realize that they are up to evil like you can't even imagine. They're taking the entire world's free will by digitally cloning us. Okay, and then the clone up in the cloud drives the meat suit down on the ground. All right. Now, if you have technology inside of you that counters that, they try to convince you that it's illegal. And once you become a transhumanist, you got all kinds of new senses. Okay, you get indicators on your body. You get a heads-up display that's like watching 1080i television in front of your face, right? And you also have indicators all over your body. So if you're wondering how I know that they're trying to tell me that this technology is illegal, it's because of all of that. And I can assure you I'll take a polygraph to any of this, and I swear to Jesus Christ, everything I've told you is the fucking truth, okay? So listen to me, whoever you are, NSA, CIA, or any of you that's the pot calling the kettle black here because I have illegal technology in me. Watch Digital Underground, that on my YouTube channel, the one that just grab them by the biscuits and you see the pickle there. Just grab them by the biscuits, just grab them by the pussy, and then he has the pickle. What a pickle. President Trump saying just grab them by the pussy was forecasted because he was under American mind control. Okay? Just like everybody else is. Okay. You see the pickle there? Stop harassing me with your technology and disconnect me from your fucking matrix immediately. All right? All of this is exposed. I've got the FBI on the hook right now for not doing their job and exposing the epidemiologist who's right here in Houston. Isn't that a coincidence? It's kind of like that coincidence of me getting Dan Patrick's old phone number. Yeah, Justin Widdop, right here, the epidemiologist for the FBI is right here in Houston, isn't he? Now he's on the hook because he emailed me back, and I know he got all my emails, okay? So he has the evidence. that proves that this entire country is having a mind-controlling epidemic while they implement the AI takeover. And you want to tell me that the technology that DARPA put in me is illegal? Y'all need to get your fucking head screwed on straight. There's something wrong with you, government. You're absolutely insane, literally. And you're running around digitally enslaving your own veterans, driving them into suicide, okay? One agency's killing veterans, right? The FBI has the Operation Vigilant Eagle that Obama signed off on, which targets veterans just for the simple fact they were in the combat zone. Now they're considered terrorists. Yeah, I wonder who's going to want to sign up to defend their country after finding that out, right? Oh, yeah, let me go sign up and fight for my country so when I come back home I can be terrorized by technology. Y'all are fucking out of your minds, government. You're absolutely insane, evil, okay? And I'm telling you, the day of reckoning is right here. It's coming, all right? And DARPA, I know you're insane geniuses there at the Pentagon, and I'm right there, probably the most genius, insane person of your little Mind Hive group that we have. Could you, whatever this technology that's here that's trying to tell me that I got illegal technology in me, could you bomb them, please? Okay, DARPA? Just call down the hall, call the Air Force, right? Mysterious Sabo can come from anywhere, DARPA, okay? I'm tired of being harassed because I was in the United States military, okay? Because I served my country, all right? Just like the rest of these veterans around the country. So figure out where it's coming from. Google, it could be Google, right? Big tech and the CIA. And you know what to do, right? Just drive a tank to their front door or whatever you got to do, okay? Make these people disconnect me from their fucking transhumanist idiocracy technology that obviously isn't DARPA, because there's only two people in this Mind Hive transhumanist Mind Hive groups that seem to have their heads on straight, and that's Tulsi Gabbard, three people, Alex Jones, and myself. Of course, Alex Jones and myself are paperclip, NASA, Texas, right? So is that illegal technology? Is it illegal to have technology that NASA's affiliated with? I mean, you see what I'm saying? So if it's, I mean, get your whatever technology's here that's trying to convince me that I have illegal technology in me needs to get the fuck out of here because it's illegal. Is the moral of the fucking story, okay?